everybody, and welcome back to the Family Playday. I am Souless44. Behind me is Kat. Hey Kat, how are you? And Figzi. Figzi is off on a journey. Oh, wait, there's Figzi. Figzi's inside the house. So we got multiple projects going on at one time. I guess by unanimous decision, it was let's level this out and make things look like paths and build a miniature town. We'll have to. There's Figzi. Figzi's got a drill. I think Figzi preferred the drill. I know a long time ago I decided to make one because it was just more interesting. The way it destroys things is wider, so it does more. As you can see, it does a lot more than just the regular axe. So Figzi's going to have to allow me to upgrade that eventually. But right now, it's just she goes charges it up in the charger inside the house and then comes back out here and look at all this work getting done. Tons and tons of organization. I wanted to demonstrate something that's not widely talked about, and that's a builder's wand. This wand right here is an iron wand. It doesn't have a very large amount of durability. It has different modes. It says fluid stop, and you can change all those things. I could just explain it if you'd like, but I think at this point I just wanted to show what it does. And without further ado, let's go ahead and do that. If you're not really super far into modded Minecraft, you might want to build things quickly, and it takes forever to place one block at a time. So there's a block of dirt. Let's say I want to do another block. So here I am filling in as fast as I can, and I miss one, and it's just a pain. So look at all of these blocks. This right here, if you have it inside your inventory, which I happen to have a bunch of dirt in my inventory already, as you can see the white little scaffold, it has to be exactly the same block. So once it starts growing grass, it becomes a different block. Stop it! Hey, so boom. Boom. Very fertile ground. Look, as you can see, I can build a very large amount of area at one time. And I just hold the button down and just boom, build to me. So that's a really quick, easy way to make a very large amount of any material that you have a block of. I happen to have oak logs in my inventory, so I can even do something to this effect. So it's just basically a quicker way of speeding up building large amounts of a single item. I just wanted to show that off. As you can tell now, though I am down to 19 out of 250, you can make a bunch of different wands. And the durability is what allows you to do certain blocks. If you look, it says max 1,561 blocks. That is the maximum it can do at one time, I think, but I've never seen, or I have no idea how that's going to work, but it does run out. Unbreakable. That's the goal, right? Nether star, 2 sticks. Unbreakable wand, unbreakable double. I don't know why you would do that. I haven't really figured out, but if you look, it says max blocks 8,192, and then you have this one, which is 16,000. Yeah, there is a bunch of different wands in the Direwolf 20 mod pack. It's a Feed the Beast mod pack. And I need to destroy this because they're going to get mad at me for creating this mess. I just wanted to go ahead and destroy this platform and talk to y'all real quick. I know there's a lot of stuff going on, and we're not going to show all of it being done. I just wanted to give a quick little, hey, how did you do all that so fast? Well, a lot of that had to do with the wands being used, a drill being used, wide tools. So, as you can tell, this is kind of slow. Right? This is taking me forever. No, I was demonstrating the wand. It's okay, Fix. I'll fix it. I promise. She did such a large... Oh, yeah? The drill doesn't do this. So depending on the tools that you make, allows you to build things faster. So let's, mine and craft. Mine and craft. Right? I didn't do this. Oh, there it is. The one piece that's missing. So what do? We're going to have to pillar up. Oh, unless you're Figs, who's now tall enough to reach it. Oh, look at that, because she's an Enderman. Way to go, Figzi. That's how you do that. So there's another reason why the morphing mod is in here. It allows you to change into different creatures. So let's say I need to dig a whole lot of dirt. or a soft material like dirt really quickly. And eat the mineral berries. So there's a tool for that. Let me show you. I'm not going to make it. I just don't feel like making it on video, but it's right here. It's called the excavator. It basically is a 3x3 tool for digging in the ground. You have your hammer, which is the 3x3 tool for mining. And then you have your scythe, which is a broad area of attack harvest. So you can harvest large areas. If I do one day get into a build for that, I don't know. Weapon-wise, because I have the tool forge, which is made with 4 iron blocks and 3 sear stone and the original forge, or the original tool station, you make that together, you get this one, and this allows you to build advanced stuff. Weapon-wise, this one is the most strong one in my opinion. It just takes 4 knife blades combined together of various different types of materials for whatever effects you want to have happen, and it's very fast. And you can keep it, as long as you keep it reloaded. Oh, hey, she's sleeping. Usually I'm the first one to sleep. Back to that. As long as you keep it loaded up with the number of throwing stars that you got, it keeps leveling up. You can make it almost unbreakable. You can get a lot of them, and you can throw them really, really fast. You can kill the dragon with them really, really fast, and it's almost cheating. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it in this video. I'm not going to do it. The cleaver might be one of the ones that I do create at some point in time, because I might need wither skeleton skulls, and the cleaver's got attributes on it that allows you to do a lot of damage, but for some reason it almost has like a built-in beheading or something to it, so I tend to get more skulls from that. Darts, bolts. You make a stack of bolts, and then you can use them for your crossbow. I don't do these right here very often, but I can show you in a video if you'd like. The mattock is just basically it's a multi-tool. It does planting, and it does chopping, and it does digging. So you can do 3 things with one tool. It's also pretty useful. The comma mows down plants and shears animals, and that's about it. So you can reap your plants, and you can shear animals. Once again, multi-tool. I won't be doing any of these. The frying pan is a joke. It's a joke thing. I say that's because it's just a knockback tool. You can basically bong, and it knocks back. You right click, it says heavy blow, and essentially what it does is it knocks back creatures. The same thing with the sign. I'm not going to use those. I don't know. I've seen them used. They're for fun. If you want me to make one, please like, subscribe, and ask in the comments for me to make a video, and I will be more than happy to make a video. Did you just spawn? Did he just spawn here? I think we have a cow just spawn here. Or maybe he walked over because it's a big pasture. So if you ever play any Skyblocks, look at that tunnel. Wow. That's going to be great. They're upgrading it. I'll leave them alone. So as you can see, my kids are doing a lot of work on landscaping and upgrading and flattening things out. I'm not going to do a whole lot of... I was helping them out too. I decided that I needed some of the obsidian. There used to be a lot of lava over in this area here. But we talked about lighting. So I hate torches. I'm probably one of the few people that'll tell you that. I don't know. I openly admit that I don't like torches. I don't think torches are very pleasant looking for on the ground. I don't mind them being on the walls. Torches are great on the walls, especially like mineral torches, which are made with mineral berries. But they're I don't know. They're different than this stick with a little bit of fire on the top. Also, if you get a very, very large number of torches in a game, especially in one chunk, and I'm not even going to go into chunk loading in chunks in this series because this is too much of a non-technical, that you can actually slow your game down. you can actually cause lag in the game, especially if you're on a server. And I am running a LAN with the kids, and I'm providing all the stuff. Oh, look at that. They're already getting insureds. I'll come back to that at some other point in time. But we're going to create... We decided to go ahead and create paper lanterns. Paper lanterns. So, obviously, that's going to require paper. I'm going to say obviously, but wait, let me drop off. So, auto smelter, do your thing. I don't really feel like crunching it down inside here and listening to that run while I'm going. So let's look at paper lanterns. What do we got here? Paper walls. Paper tools. Can you believe that? You actually can make paper weapons and tools. I suppose if you get enough paper, you can do that. So let's right click here. That doesn't work. Well, let's try lantern. Lanterns. Oh boy. Alright, so no. We have a powered lantern and we have a lantern by immersive engineering. A redstone lantern. A sea lantern. And a jack-o'-lantern. So that's not going to work out too well. We wanted some paper lanterns, but unfortunately are not inside this block. Or in this pack. I do know though there is a way of... Besides glowstone, I mean, I love glowstone, but let's face it, do we really want to use up all of our glowstone on making tons and tons of chiseled glowstone? I don't know. I don't know. Let's drop off some stuff and think about it. So the kids have been sorting a lot of materials, and I'm very proud of them for doing that. So I'm going to do the same. I decided I will participate in their program, and we will deposit dirt and various things into their chests sorted by the blocks above. It's a very simple way of sorting out your blocks, I think. And effective. Glass and sand. They go together. Makes sense to me. Alright. Let's drop off the wood. I had some leaves, so I asked them to set that up. There's some leaves. There's also going to be a chest for saplings, and there'll be a chest for other various things, depending upon what it is that you want to drop off. I just left that. Yeah. So there you go. The simple sorting method. Old school vanilla style, I guess, in a way, without having to make a bunch of signs. A lot of people use signs. I will be making a sign here. Actually, a group of signs here that lets them know what kind of ores to put inside the smeltery. And the reason for that is a smeltery will alloy different materials together, and I don't want them to accidentally alloy a bunch of stuff and end up with nothing but a bunch of, I think it's brass. It's a form of brass. It's annoying because you can't really use it for a whole lot of stuff. Alchemical? No. Aluminum brass. There it is. The uses of it are a cool looking block for a beacon, and that's about it. I've done it too many times where I put this in and I ended up just with a bunch of that. What the heck? Yeah, well, so it basically wastes the material. I don't want them to do that. So I will show them how to do that by placing some signs in the wall. Girls, we're going to have to come up with another way of lighting up the area. There are no paper lanterns in this mod pack, so we're going to have to come up with another way. So let's look at light. Let's just look at the word light. And, ooh. Lighting. Miner's Delight. Light mimic block. Light detecting fixture. Well, that's that page. We have anti-blocks. We have, obviously we have glowstone in its various colors. Voidstone with light. There are some blocks in the game that have light that they emit. Even though they don't say they do, they have a light level to them. Diorite actually has a light level to it, and so does marble. And those are very common in this mod pack. I've run across quite a bit of that, and that's something that we might want to look into. But it's not something we want to use to light up an area of a path. And it's definitely not an area for a pasture or anything like that. Now, there is this illumination wand, and I've used it before. The problem is getting these wand cores is these blaze rods. I'm short on blaze rods, and so in between episodes, I'm going to the nether. If I get into Thaumcraft, we can have these glowing balls of light that you can make. Oh, what are these? Candles. Candles are interesting. They require some pressed wax. So that's probably not going to be a thing. I'm not really going to get into pressed wax. I do not want to get into bees. Bees can get really tedious and complicated, and it's just something I don't enjoy. Not right now. I've done it before. If you want to see me do it, like I said, like, subscribe, check it out. I'm not going to spend all my time on the crafting grid. Girls, we're gonna huddle together at some point. We're gonna talk about our options, and we'll go in and we'll discuss what it is we need to do to light this area up. I just wanted to see their progress. Look at how fast they're coming on building this tunnel. This is awesome. I love it. I will probably, and I am actually going to, I want this coal. Give me the coal. Don't be mad at me, but I'm taking the coal. There's no reason to let a resource like that go to waste. I'm a little bit of a resource hog, if you can't tell. If you see my chests and stuff, I don't organize or sort stuff nearly as well as they do. That's because I just sit there and I really want materials. So, fill it in. Bye-bye. I'm just kidding. I'll come back and fill it in just a second. I didn't realize what was going to be there available to me. Look at all this. Look at this. Oh, and there's a cave. Oh, my. Hey, whoa. Whoa, don't. You trying to bury me? That's not cool. Watch out, there's a cave right there. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm running. She'll kill me for doing that. I left a hole in her area and I just left it. Hey, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I got smooth stone. I got smooth stone for days. I got smooth stone for days. I got plenty of smooth stone. I will fill it in with smooth stone after we sleep. I'll fix it. I promise. I know she's so mad at me right now. But I have smooth stone. I'll fill it in. It'll look good. Or I'll put dirt down and it'll look good. And yeah, so that's it. And let me use some of this dirt. I'll just grab 1 second of dirt. Hopefully she's not mad at me for very long. Make sure we close these doors. We will put down what? What about this? You want me to use that? What about it? You need more of it? Oh, okay. Tree farm. This is my daughter's tree farm. She designed it, set it up, and that's how it works. I think the idea is, and notice I can... the fun we have. Alright, so let's go ahead and replant this group of trees. That's all the saplings I got from that. I really didn't get that many saplings. They'll grow. They'll grow. There. That work? I know. Okay, well, I got... Hold on. So this is compromise, right? Let's go ahead and do this. I know that I've got saplings. There's some right there. There's some right there. Alright, so I will hook that area up. I know that she wanted me to do this. And I had a whole bunch because I had been farming them up. And... Whoop. What the? Did I just... Does anybody else see this? That's so weird. Alright. Some of the visual things that you can do are kind of weird. Alright, so this ought to make Cat happy with me after what I did to their little area with the coal. I promised her I would hook her up with some of these saplings, so I knew I had some in the grid. I want to make sure that I leave a 1 block space around here. I don't really have to now that I can walk on water, I guess. So, never mind. If I can walk on water, that's all I've got. Here's the problem. We're going to run into where the trees are growing together in this because there wasn't enough of a gap. There you go. saplings for ever. Don't be mad at me. Alright, I'm gonna go fix my little mess up. Wow. I need to eat. Boop. Mineral berries. Never mind. They've already fixed it. You want to make this all wood, don't you? Look what I did. I replanted the whole thing. It's all saplings. Just for you. Here's some food. Food. More? There you go. Don't be mad. See, that's how I make the kids happy. I do it at home too. They get mad. I'm like, here's some cake. I'll make a cake. I bribe my kids with food. So today was what was it? Bacon, cake, chorizo, and eggs, cottage cheese. My youngest one, she's not feeling so hot. The tree for what? This? Yeah. Hold on. Let me give you a sapling. I really love the look of the blue wood that's created. Let's see. There's some more mineral berries. Where are those? Mineral. M-E-N. Whoop. What? Click here. M-E. Those are the berries. That's not the saplings. Where do you want me to put this saplings at? Here. Yeah, I know I can drop them all at once, but there you go. Alright, so thankfully, I think she's going to make a tree farm with these really awesome looking saplings. I love these trees. They're super powerful, super useful. And imagine if I put in 1,000 batteries into a grid. I don't know what the limit is, but 1,000,000 energy storage per block or per battery that you can make out of mineral trees that's crazy. 10 million RRF storage. I'm pretty sure it's pretty full right now too. I haven't been using it all that much because we haven't been mining. So I don't know, even with these constantly running and giving me all this smooth stone, that water wheel and that one thermal pile that's down there, thermal conductor, is going to do all the energy I need for most of this game. I don't really plan on doing a whole lot of energy production until I really need it. And when I do, it'll probably end up being something like a big reactor of some kind. Maybe nuclear reactor, I don't know. So yeah, you're going to jump straight from this to a big reactor, and I'll probably put it under the water or something silly, just to get it out of the way so it's not interfering with this construction project, which we're going to talk about in a little bit because this is going to be, I think, a 4-story building. We haven't really talked about it, decided what we want to do. I want to make it so that this house connects to an astral sorcery temple over this direction, and that'll be a project I do off camera, just so it gets done. So this is gonna all be tree saps like this. Yes. You need water, don't you? All right. Let me get you some water. I already know what she wants. Yep. So, did I put it in my bottle slot? No, I only have the lava. So I'm gonna need to make another reservoir. These things are really great. These reservoirs, they hold a lot of fluid. So I don't actually need a reservoir. What am I doing? I just need a bucket, really. Nah, let's do a reservoir. Reservoirs hold a lot more. Let's do that. I'll make another one. Why not? Real simple to make. It's just a bucket, tin. Uh-oh. Tin. I think there's a glitch in my system. I don't have any more tin. I'm out of tin. So what about a tank? So that way I can just move a lot of fluid when I need to. Can I make another tank? It just says I need glass. Oh, glass? Oh no. I just keep on running out of stuff. Look at that. So I need to get some sand and get some glass. You don't happen to have a whole lot of glass, do you? So I can make a tank. You do? Is it over here? Look at that. Alright, cool. I only need a little. I'll just grab 10. That sounds like a very small amount of tank. Thank you. Alright, let me get a tank and I will make... Now I just need that redstone servo. I really like these. I favor these a lot. Let's make a couple of those. And one. There we go. And I hear my smeltery working. This thing does not report visually what really is going on with it. There, it's full. But this, I need one bucket so that I can fill it up with water. I know I'm doing this all wonky. Oh, there we go. I got plenty of buckets. I'll just grab 3 buckets. Why not grab all 3? I want to fill this thing up with water, and then we can use it to fill in. I mean, by the time I've done all this, is this infinite? Yes, it is. Okay, so I'll put that there. I harvested. Let's just do this. It's a lot closer. What am I doing? You want to talk about a derp? There's water right there. Plenty of water. Plenty of water. I did all this because I'm not smart. Leave me alone. These trees provide you with water. They provide you with power. They provide you with a really cool looking wood. As far as I'm concerned, they're one of the best plants you can grow. I'm just sitting here filling stuff up. I forget that flowing water I can't walk across. So, see, that becomes... In this mod pack, it varies on mod pack. In this mod pack, a 2x2 is infinite. In some mod packs, a 4x4. In some mod packs, actually, I've seen it where in some mod packs, where a single block of water is infinite, which is, see how that turned into source blocks? So, the word source block, if you're not aware of, is anything like that where the water is still, the animation isn't there, and if it has any form of animation, it's not a source block. And it's going to come in handy to know anytime you play any modded Minecraft, or even regular Minecraft, really, because source blocks of water, when connected in this mod pack, like I said, are infinite, where running water is not. There we go. And now we have... Uh-oh. Can I get to it? This tree's in the way. Oop, that's how you make yourself fall. It's getting dark. You know what's going to happen. We're going to end up running into creatures coming after us. Spiders and creepy crawlers. I did not. Really? Where is this water level at? Interesting. Well, it's infinite right there, because it's surrounded by other blocks. Whatever it works, suss it out, figure it out. Alright. Are we good? Sweet. I'm gonna go sleep. Hey, we gotta go sleep. No sleep. You want creatures to spawn? Okay, so here we go. She wants creatures to spawn. Oh man. Alright, I think I know why. Monk level is low for us. Figzi's already done monk level like 11 or 12, 13, I don't know. Kat wants to get her monk level up higher, and I don't blame her, because the higher you go, the easier it becomes. You get to run around, walk on water, all that kind of stuff. She's been building instead of working on it. So anyway, we're going to take a look at that some other time. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick video break from recording. There's a skeleton right now behind me. Coming after you, Kat. This is Souless 44, and thank you for stopping by. There's creepers forming also, so we're gonna have to watch out for those. Zombie right there. You gotta dodge the arrows. You got arrows stuck in your head. Don't let them kill me. Cat, There's a zombie. He's gonna eat your brain. Thank you for stopping by. This is Souless 44, and we are gonna take a pause. Come back by anytime. Stop by and ask questions about mods. Just ask us to build something if you want. We'll do that. Anyway, catch you later.